Hey guys, I'm Vane, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. Where we last left off was that, yeah, basically we were just, I think we were finishing up the renovations for the house, I believe I remember it being. And then we went to grab a sword, which, yeah, I wanted to check up some alchemy stuff before we continue on to this. Yeah, we got a sword in the inventory. We have it currently equipped. Right here, there we go. The Aeronite, which is a very interesting sword. I think that it's related to killing a foe. Yeah, I don't know what exactly silver swords are used to fight off. I can't remember to the life of me, but yeah, each time I kill somebody, the damage technically increases permanently. I think I remember reading it as the last episode. But otherwise, we're starting on a old quest that we picked up on a long time ago by random chance. It's just a matter of that we're going through it now at this point because we're gonna try and hopefully finish this quest. And then I'm planning on probably... Yeah, so once we finish the mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom, there's a chance where I won't be doing the contract yet until I hit 47 or 48 maybe. 48 at most, I would say. I might just go do something like a treasure hunt for like the for this one, and then I will go into the main quest, which is going to be the La Cage Affoir, which has been held back for a while. Which I held it back since episode 200, which is like the first time we did the big like main quest stuff that we should have done a while ago. But I just been holding it back because I wanted to kind of be super prepared for any fights ahead. But now that I'm technically almost ready for the whole end of the main quest stuff, I think I don't need to worry too much more about those kind of things. But yeah, we're chasing a lizard, I think, because I know that I know or remember that when we first encountered this, a bunch of people like post traders and stuff like that died because of some random monster attacks, and this monster seems to be related to some rich family, which is really random.
Dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky.
Oh, nest lizard, basilisk. Okay.
Bloodstains, clear as day.
I'm guessing it's gonna be following the bloodstain, but there's two pathways that it's trying to split me up to. This seems like about it, I guess. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, but other than that, there's not too much more to do for the side stuff. Like, I've done a lot of the side stuff, so I don't really...
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Maybe they found a better prey or something. Pause and read this. It looks like it's something related to like trade-offs or treasure, maybe. Alright, let's follow this freaking scent still. I hear some growling.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech.
It's a bunch of people.
Human voices.
The hell? What's going on over here? Reaver? What the hell is this?
Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back.
Oh, they're hunting for the beast as well.
And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desbret, New Boy too.
Don't know those names.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying.
Oh, there's the guy in the background.
Use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
By what? That's the
If
problem.
you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Yeah. I would say not to kill it for now.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
It's a terrible choice, but we'll see.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I
Yeah.
did indeed. And the word once given,
I guess I'm gonna lose a reward for that, I guess, judging from it.
Your share, Witcher.
What? Okay, I guess.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
His mouth wasn't moving. Oops.
Godspeed, boys.
you spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
You better.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more.
Why?
Be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Ah. Fine. I mean, he offered, so I'll take it, I guess.
Thanks.
Yokast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your caste could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
I'm afraid it might
Sure
cause
hope
us
not.
problem.
Take care.
If it causes us a problem... Alright, well, it gave us XP anyways. It's kind of weird, to be honest. I didn't really think I would have been easily convincing them of the money, I guess. But I guess it's because they were also paid to do the job, so... Win-win in some weird case, I guess. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna do into that then. I don't really have anything else beyond this. Like, there's no more secondary quests. Like, legitimately, I'm out of secondary quests. Which is fine. Just not what I anticipated, honestly. Let's check the map. Let's go and discover this undiscovered place first, and then we'll make our way to the fast traveling post nearby. Otherwise, I'm just hanging around for a little bit longer before I head into the main quest after the treasure hunt that I'm doing here. But yeah, otherwise, it's like there's not much left for me to do. I'm like slowly starting to become less and less. I'm starting to get less and less problems going on. Out. Okay. Come on. He's gonna bleed out anyways, I think. There we go. Cool. I don't know exactly if that... I think it's using the silver sword, not the steel sword, I think. Yeah, because I think the monsters I kill typically are using silver sword, but I don't know. I don't know if it will work even if I use the... Where's the other dead body? There it is. Yeah, I want to loot off the bodies first before I move into... I want to the dead bodies first before moving into looting their camp. But yeah, I believe they were related to the Hans group, the Hans base people. But we already like cleared out a lot of them, so it makes sense that they are scattered and in few numbers now at this point. Oh, and pause and read, of course, again. Yeah, because we literally like cleared them out a lot now at this point. There's some more monsters in the distance somewhere. Very scared. Can't even get to that thing. Can I put this out? There we go. Okay, there we go. I was like, I want to move that out of the way so I don't get burned by accident. I want to check this camp before I continually finish, until I finish getting what I can out of this camp. Because I want to make sure I'm never going to return to this again. Yeah, there seems to be an object inside of it, but I can't grab a hold of it awkwardly, so I can't get it. I can't get it because it's like inside the wagon rather than outside. Damn it. Whatever. Alright, we're done with this anyways. I think the chest is what we need to loot. No. The chest was what I needed to loot anyways, so it's like whatever it is. Alright, let's get to the traveling post again. Go this way. Alright, so, yeah, otherwise, yeah, I mean, there's really not much to this game left, besides the main stuff, pretty much. I mean, not only that, like, once I get the main stuff going, like, there's still a chance where there's really nothing else in the ooh, that hoot was loud. Ooh. Stop it. Stop hooting. I get it. You're an owl. But yeah, there's not much left to do, and so it's like, I'm gonna be probably to a point where I'm gonna have to, like, really actually do the main quests and stuff. But right now, I'm still wanting to focus on trying to finish this game overall. Like, I want to try to finish this game once and for all due to the fact that it's been long drawn. Like, this whole game has been, like, super duper, like, drawn out because I chose to do all the side quests that I wanted to do and all the, secondary stuff or all the side stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to do them because, again, like, just being super prepared, being, like, super ready for anything crazy, for fights and stuff like that. That's the reason why I chose to keep it that way or something like that. So,
pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're
okay, I guess. Alright, we're almost... It's alright. Alright, we gotta go back into the graveyard. Because I remember the graveyard was the place where we originally saw the treasure stuff, but we just never got a hold of it. Man, it's been a while since we went through the graveyard stuff, though. I know that this place do carry a lot of gold and silver and, like, jewelry loot. Like, they carry a lot of loot in general. Maybe this? No, that's something else. There's a lot. Yeah, see, like that. There's a bunch of stuff. Is that it? Oh, okay. Read the journal first. Pause and read. Yeah, because I didn't realize that was locked down there. And it needed, like, a key to open up. Huh. Talking about slaughtering a caravan guard. Or caravan guards. Okay. Descent steel sword. I thought that was like... I thought there was like more to it, I guess. I don't know. I was just assuming there was more. I'll only put these two swords into my, into the weapon racks, probably. And maybe I'll put this in the armor racks. I mean, they're gold. Why not? You know, like if they're stuff I find out here, it's like why not? Just do stupid stuff anyways because I have nothing better to do. All right, so that was an easy treasure hunt, I guess. Not much to it. Awkwardly. Up here.
Now I shall sing you a song.
No, no, don't sing a song. Get away. No, no, jeez, no. Jeez, that guy just started singing for no reason. Didn't ask for it. Did not ask for it. Let me go to the house. Let me go and drop some stuff into my vineyard to make things easier for me. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna get into the main stuff then, I guess, since we're pretty much done with everything else anyways. Might as well.
Have you lost your mind, man?
I didn't mean to press X. I think I got used to pressing X because I was playing, I end up playing other games, so I just sometimes forget. what the hell I was doing. There we go. Fast trolling back to the vineyard, drop the stuff off. Most likely not gonna be able to sell anything at the moment, so it'll be whatever it is right now. That's the stables. I don't need to worry about that. I might take a sleep here for a little bit before we move forward to wherever we need to go to next. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Give me a second. There we go. Another gold sword. Armor stand. Interesting. No, I was wondering how it would look like, though. That's why I was like, whatever. No, the other swords are just garbage. If it's a blue and a gold, I'll probably grab it and just put it there. I'm kind of curious if we could buy artwork. I realized that we could probably buy some artwork, maybe, and that's why those paintings are many versus just a few or just one or something. Because I didn't get anything more than the stuff that I've seen so far, so yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. This place would have worked very well if there was a blacksmith or an armor seller or something like that in this area. I think that would have been the best. But sadly, they're not gonna put that in there because it's too much. It makes it too easy for people to look for those kind of people, and those kind of things don't make sense sometimes. All right, let's go to the Belgiard vineyard so we can get closer to the main quest. Oh, I should have slept. Damn it. Should have slept, but I ended up doing them. I'm gonna have to do a meditation, sadly. All right. Yep. All right. But otherwise, yeah, there's not much left for me to do. I mean, once we're done with this game, obviously the next thing is probably Cyberpunk, which is going to be far from now. As of this recording, of course. Don't know when I'm going to upload this video, though. So that'll be the case of I don't know yet. Otherwise, I mean, it's been quite a long journey with The Witcher. And I know that some people who were on my channel, like, for a while now don't realize that this game has been played for 5 years straight. But of course, it's not like I kept playing. It was because I took breaks in between, so that's why the videos were a little longer. There were times where I just literally don't play the game because I didn't feel interested at that moment because I wanted to finish other games first. But sometimes it's the other way around and everything. So, cemetery. Okay.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Oh geez, there's a monster over there. Let's take care of this monster first, I guess. Oh jeez. Okay, well. Oh jeez, there was a ghoul? What the heck? Alright, well, those two foes are dead. Oh god, there's more? Wait, there's another one? Okay, no, there's no more. Okay, I thought there was another one. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I thought there was more. I was like, oh dear. Okay, good. At least those guys are out of the way. Oh, some stuff here. I don't know what that is. That looked like a golden disc. Or golden plate, I mean. Alright, we're gonna have to meet the big bad vampire that we know about. Oh, and there's a fast travel nearby. Okay, nice. Let's go and see if there's any... Let's meditate, actually. I want to see how the inventory looks for this steel sword, or silver sword. To a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character level. Interesting. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expand its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Interesting. I mean, I killed a foe. I didn't take any damage, or too much damage so far. But I'm still wondering how that's gonna work anyways.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find our way around here, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that he would probably try to encourage a different way in, considering that this is a place where he's trying to make it as a hideout. Okay. Maybe on the side? Nope. I think it's gonna be an underground passageway of some sort. It's gotta be an underground passageway somewhere. Oh, there was... No, that's some dead body stuff. I do see some, like, caves, so maybe we might need to see that underground cave here. There seems to be monsters down there, I guess. And there's monsters out here, too. Now, let's jump down to this little spot. Oh, jeez, really? Really? Now? A vault? Alright, there we go. Okay, well, it just dropped us right in front of a monster, really?
How you like that silver?
Kicking wars.
Oh, yeah.
Little's a place here.
I lost some health. It's fine. As long as Mama Kikimore doesn't show up, I'm fine. Yeah, it's really tough to make the sword increase its charges, like, overall, I think. Judging from how I'm playing so far. Yeah, because it hasn't really increased anything so far, looking at it. Alright, let me get the fire out, so we can burn these bullcrap. So they don't freaking repopulate this area again. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it will help either ways. It's just, I like the effect of... Oh, jeez, never mind. Actually, let's try using Igni for a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna take some damage here. Oh. Oh, no, back it up. Oh, jeez, that was a bad one. Jeez. Gonna take that fire damage, of course. Gonna heal up a little bit first. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta heal up more. Oh, God. No, it's not good enough. I gotta heal up faster. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to use Gwen! Oh, no! Oh! Gonna have to eat further. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. Hated that. Hate that. That was really rough. Okay, so burning those eggs literally did encourage the mom Kikimore to show up, which is really interesting that that was the case of why it came out of wherever it was hiding. Alright, let's explore this little cave. Oh, yeah, that gives me a hint of where to go next versus having to lead me somewhere new. Okay, I thought that was an actual location of some sort. Oh, there we go. Come on. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Alright, let me check over here first before we...
Something here.
Probably a
Where's
portal.
That artifact Kira gave me.
Oh, wait, we're using an old thing. And a thing that... Wait, do we even have the artifact on us right now? I'm just realizing it. I don't think I have the artifact on me. I think I dropped it into the box. Oh, Jesus, GOG, come on. Yeah, sorry about that. GOG's like literally just showed up in my face. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, let me see what's over here first. This place looks amazing.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Yeah.
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abraxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Detlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name. Resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlaff's hideout.
The ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Huh. Sorry for the lag, if there is any, from the recording, because I know that I think that it's related to the shot when they show, like, the vampire dude, like, from a body, like a half body distance. That's usually, I think it's because there's a lot of texturing. I kind of semi-solved this issue in Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I'm just, like, looking at it, I'm just, like, thinking if I should do it here as well in Witcher. But anyways.
Can't you just summon Detlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's got to be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last
Okay.
resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
And who is the summon we need to have here before we get into further helping, I guess? Oh, geez, the hand's still moving. Okay. Alright. Game. Making it super duper sketchy and difficult. I bet it's gonna start walking like one of those, like, Adam's Family with a hand, like, it just moves around like that. Trying to head back to Detlaff. I'm wondering who's he summoning, though. Oh? No, that's him. Okay, I thought it was somebody else.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Actually, yeah, I want to take a nap.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Plus, it heals me a little bit, I think. To my thinking, I think sleeping is better because it heals. I think the Raven found something.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Hell no. Because if we did, then we would have lived forever, rather than live more than a human life by, like, times 5. I mean, I think witchers live for, like, only 1,000 years, I think. 500 or 1,000 years or something like that. While, like, humans live for, like, 50, 60, 70s in this game. Maybe hundreds, I guess. And then vampires live on forever until they're dead, technically, I feel like. Or until they decay or something. Anyways.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
And it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
Maybe.
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Why does he like using the word unmolested all the time? Like, I mean, it's a word that makes sense to the context of what he's saying, but it just kind of makes it weird. I guess it's being used differently in this world instead of how we use it, I guess. But it's just, I don't know. It just bothers me a little bit. It's not that it's. I mean, I'm not trying to be saying I'm sensitive to the word. It's just kind of weird, to be honest. Just hearing it in a sentence like that. All right. Anyways, what is this curse about?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
So we can hunt it down properly.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear.
Whatever.
What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Probably related.
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Honestly, I feel like we've probably been to this location before, in my opinion, because I feel like we fought a ghost in one of the little places that we... like one little village farmland thing, and I think that might be where it was at. It was part of the contract, I believe. One of the contracts also requires me to kill something, and it was in that one particular location as well. I think it was that, but I might be wrong.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
Like this one.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What
Sure.
exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
What?
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
I'm confused. I'll check it out, I guess.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Hell
Worst
no.
case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Progress has been made. Read the beastry about the spotted whites. Okay, so we got the update. Yeah, let's go and read into the spotted whites before I end the episode here, because I know that we are technically done for today due to the 30-minute there. Are spotted whites... what kind of category are they in? They didn't even mention what kind of category they are. Maybe beasts? No, beasts are like mammals almost, yeah. So I don't think they're part of that. Cursed ones, maybe. No, they're not even cursed ones. I'm thinking specters for some reason, but I don't think they are. No, they're not. Yeah, they're not specters. Necrophages. There it is. So they're super effective against, or they're very, very weak against Igni and Yrden, and the Necrophage oil as well. Okay. The best defense against spotted whites, stay calm and leave them alone. Fragment of a treatise on spotted whites by Roderick Gilligan. Huh. Yeah, pause and read this, of course. It's like right on top of me right now. So, yeah. Otherwise, that's it for me in this particular episode for now. Oh, I get a green mutagen out of that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, in the next episode, we will go ahead and go and hunt down this thing. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so it's not in a location that I'm familiar with. So this is going to be a first time to going through there. In the meantime, I'll probably go ahead and fast travel back to home again and then drop the trousers and the gauntlet? No, the gloves, maybe? I'll drop the gloves into one of the armorers, I guess, if I can. I want to see if that works. If it doesn't, then whatever, I guess. What are the 4 main outfits there is? Gloves, boots. Okay, so there's no boots that I have available. So I might drop one of the gloves onto the golden ones. Or something of the sorts or something. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for me in this episode. And in the next episode, we will go ahead and continue this quest. So far, I would say that I'm not going to be able to do the Witcher contract until I hit 48-ish. Oh, not that. No, I want to go back. I'll get it when I get to the level I need. I might not do this yet either. I might do some of these treasure hunts because why not? They're just there for whatever reason. And they're usually easy. They're just like, just walk up to the thing and pick it up. And if you do, you get reward. And if you don't, then you're going to have to do some extraneous stuff that ends up being like fighting something or look for something like a locked something or something whatnot. But otherwise, that's pretty much that, I guess, in this episode. So, other than that, I said all I said today. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night whenever watching this. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Roz, out.